Yeah, lots of people think that it is dumb for you to even consider the fact that you can create your own world. But it's your world. You can create your own world. Neville Goddard talked about this here. He says, your imagination is able to do all that you ask in proportion to the degree of your attention. All progress, all fulfillment of desire depend upon the control and concentration of your attention. Attention may be either attracted from without or directed from within. Now, most people use outside, all that's happening outside of them, to curate the life they want. So they use all these outside elements, their senses. They use their senses to pick up everything that's already done, or what society said is normal, or what's going on in the country, or what's going on in their business, their corporation, to decide the level of success that they can carry or they can have. But that defies what you are capable of. You are a creator of your circumstances, whether we like it or not, whether we believe it or not. It doesn't stop operating because we don't believe it. It will continue to operate. And he says here, you will no longer accept the dominance of outside conditions or circumstances. You will not accept life on the basis of the world outside of you. Having achieved control of the moments of your attention and having discovered the mystery hid from the ages, that your imagination creates the life that you're living. So when you're looking at the reason why a lot of us get everything we do not want in our life is that because that's what we're focused on. And we imagine the things that we don't want in our life to such a degree that we become so emotionally involved with it that it consumes us, that each time you speak to someone or you're in any environment, the thought on your mind is a thing that you do not want. It captivates you. It takes over who you are. It can't wait to lend words when you meet a friend. The first thing you're telling them is what you do not want. And if we are paying attention, we're placing our will, the other faculty outside of your imagination, then there's your will. If we're taking our will and we're using that to hold into our mind, our spirit, or our body, the ideas or the things we do not want, we will become the recipient of that thing by far. Somebody sent me a joke, and she said to me, the joke said, I am so broke, I literally owe myself. And here's the thing with that. It's a joke. But when you take a look at that and you keep repeating that and sending it to friends and sending it to more friends, and they are internalizing it, you're building inside of yourself. You are reinforcing, you're becoming emotionally involved with, you're embodying the idea of brokenness. And so when you start living in your life, you get frustrated. But remember, the seed is already planted. You planted that seed. The good news is you can always dig it up. You can always pull that seed out and replant it with what you actually want in your life. And that's a life of abundance. A life of opportunities always coming to you. The idea is for us to always remember that we create our circumstances by our language, by our associations, our language or associations, the things that we consume, the music we consume, the books we consume, the environment that we are in. We're designing the life we want, taking all of these things into consideration. And then we make this beautiful environment that tells us, that gives us the results that we want. Beauty in the sense of things that we don't have, and we create that environment. There's nothing beautiful about it. or we build the environment that we truly desire. We have a choice. And so the matter is this: what is your choice? What are the words, the people, the environment, the music, all of what you listen to? All of that, what you envelop yourself in, decides who you be. But don't forget that you have the power to change that. You do have the power to change it. The question is, what have you embedded in your mind? What is your mind clothed in? Ask yourself that question. What is my mind clothed in? What is my mind clothed in? Is it clothed in what I don't want? Or is it clothed in what I actually desire?